people would jeopardize their life if it's just to make the moment livable. What do I mean by this? I mean that some people could be living in misery, or it's just tough times. And they'll basically, so like Tiny says, risk it for a chocolate biscuit. So let me give you a story from this book. In the realm of Hungry Ghosts, Close Encounters with Addiction. Legendary book, legendary. See that #1 bestseller for a reason. So the author, he was talking about, he grew up in Nazi camps during World War II. And he said, if a worker got caught smoking a cigarette, they'd shoot up the whole barracks, kill everyone on the barracks, just because of one person smoking a cigarette. That's what I mean. That's what he meant when he said people will jeopardize their lives if it means making the moment livable. That risk that that person took just to have one cigarette, that just knowing that shit, if these Nazi soldiers catch me, not only am I dead, but everyone in my barracks is dead as well. And he also, he used it to make the point that drug addicts, some of his clients, not his clients, his patients, clients means he's getting paid for it. He's getting paid, but you know what I mean. When you got patients, drug addicts, you're meant to help them. So anyway, he's got patients, and like they're battling HIV and all this stuff, nearly paraplegic, and they're still injecting. You know what I mean? Like, but he understands why they're still injecting and taking drugs. You know, wheelchair bound, one leg, got hepatitis C, HIV. It's a miserable life battling that. It's a miserable life. So if they're having they had surgery due to so much intake of their drugs they've taken, and the surgeon's like, you take more, you're gonna die. Yeah, we had to cut off your leg to stop the stuff from spreading and save your life. But this should be a wake-up call. Stop taking drugs. Like, I couldn't imagine what it's like with one leg, and I couldn't imagine what it's like battling HIV and hepatitis C either. So imagine what it's like everyday living like that. Just to feel normal, just to make the moment livable, bearable, because it's miserable battling this. This is why drug addicts relapse. This is why drug addicts still continue to indulge in their addiction, even if it's risking to their life. This is why. Just to make that moment livable, just so I don't feel the pain anymore. You hear that a lot. I'm you know, when I'm high and everything, I don't feel pain. And this is why, this is the first person to talk about, you know, how your addiction is rooted to your childhood trauma. You know, a lot of these drug addicts were abused as kids. Abused, molested. Kids dads beating them black and blue. Being fed through a tube. You know what I mean? Just liquid food. Not even, no disability, no condition. Just parents who are fucking cruel. And then afterwards, they develop addictions from this, from their childhood trauma. And they're reliving the pain. And them getting that high is a temporary basis. Is just putting the pain to the side. Just so I don't have to feel anymore. You hear that a lot. I don't have to feel anymore. When I'm high, I don't think about the pain. I don't feel it. And that's the thing. People will continue to jeopardize their lives if it means not feeling that pain anymore, just to make the moment livable.